Sure, he 4-0.
Okay, he could have played straight bumps. Wait, he beat Ant?
I don't know.
Ask Ant, did he beat him?
Ant. Vesey asked, did you beat the Bengals? Said he ain't play no Bengals.
Tell him to lower that tone. Lower that tone. Speaking of Pops.
No.
Tell him that.
No.
Stop being a bitch. Really?
Yes.
My fault. You're right, bro. Fuck, did this, I'ma act the fuck up. Everything dead on. You shot right through my heart. When you let these hoes.
Short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
When you come on in here,
Season already in the rearview mirror. Here we go in week 5 of sports. Taking out the goal line.
Do me like that.
get off me. I'll do you like that too.
Yeah, look at you running, little bitch.
Little boy.
Only could do that to you're going to do that to a 1-year-old.
Defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Let's get activated. Let's get activated.
On first down.
Let's get activated. Let's get activated.
Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8.
Michael Irvin, bro? Really?
Now Mayfield. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That catch good for only a couple. Second down and goal. Mayfield. Flush. Just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. We're scoreless after one. A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. Mayfield down. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So look what you
The
see.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I just threw a stupid ass pass.
First down. Here's Burrow. Room past the 20. And all the way up to the 31-yard line.
And how about the rapport that these two had last year as rookies? Exactly what the Bengals had in mind when they made Joe Burrow the first-round pick and T. Higgins the second.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
What am I doing?
Throw caught by Higgins. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know many people are at the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Trey Burton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages. They're finding the open holes in the defense. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, here's Mixon. Only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third down, Burrow. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll see down in Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Coleman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And off comes to Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. D.D. Westbrook with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
1st down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. Open man left side, it's the tight end, DeGuara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
First down throw for Mayfield. And he's got his big tight end here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Cobb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Yep, what'd you say, Mom?
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that the team's expecting an onside kick 80% of the time. the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what
Bro,
we
I
saw
don't
here.
want to play that game yet. I just go to Roll
much
Central.
more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
I can never get the ball.
And they go play action now.
Well,
they'll roll
yeah,
it
that's
right.
good.
He lets this one fly
No,
to
I am.
the back of the end zone. And intercepted.
I
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell
Where is
Savage.
everybody? I see
Browns
some.
are right back in this football game. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young
Don't
quarterbacks,
go.
it may
Don't go.
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they get earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They weren't you able to go to 100?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Please don't. No, please don't.
I'm not even gonna.
On first and 10,
Nobody's gonna pass the
Mayfield.
ball.
I'm gonna pass.
Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. The big fella. The 20. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to join the little game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Come on, Joe.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Being chased out left. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up with a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I'm back for
They
you.
had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
No, we're not going to practice.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, to be in that huddle with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to...
And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
But aren't you
Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their
Well, I'm
lead.
good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the made field goal, here's
That
McPherson
tastes
to
good?
send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
You know what tangerine
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tangerines?
They run it again with Chubb. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a diamond
There's those
60
orange things that
Bs.
they sell with,
Here's
that they give us
Mayfield.
at the school, those small little orange things that I love.
And he'll be hit as he
yeah.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep
I'm used
leverage,
to
unable to
this
keep
shit.
people away, facing a lot of
You know,
pressure.
I'm just trying to-
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down
Look
is
at
that
him.
inability, though, to spout the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
So fast.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
They're not just
A
airballs
sea
on
of
100.
defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Can you like BB?
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Sometimes we end
Oh,
the
I'm gonna
game
start
and
using.
recapping it.
I'm gonna start using
What the offenses
100.
did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense
Did you never make?
demonstrated the offense the
Did you
entire
never
ball
make
game.
it before?
That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that
Oh, I
as
just
their final
made
act.
it.
That interception,
That was
good way for them
funny.
to end it.
Bruh.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will get into the
That
end
is-
zone.
that is-
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I
McPherson
am
now for
a
the
little
extra point.
95. Let me try
Now,
95.
this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
And then when you got one, just
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's it. Susie?
Rodgers going to return. And a mistake.
Make sure you pass.
Oh, it's a loose ball. And the Bengals grab it. And
I'm good on 95.
just a minute. Try for a late
Let
touchdown.
me get ball first. Let me get
McPherson on for the point after.
Not so long. You better pass.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
What? Come on, please. Get it. Nice.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the
Green.
kicks away following that fumble return.
Green.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Wait, what?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Like, he's laughing at your
Here's
name.
one of their timeouts as they'll
He was
stop the
like,
clock
LOL,
with
Fortnite
12
get clapped.
seconds to go in the football game.
Because I see his comments.
He's going to let it fly. And Mayfield again with the
Bruh,
interception. His
clear.
third. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the Bengals come up
You don't
with a
see
lead
LOL,
turnover.
Fortnite get
But
clapped.
it'll probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game
Under
is now
LOL.
officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing
Don't
to
get
win
this
and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Bro, I need to try a shot, man.